Are you looking for the best gangster movies that ruled the silver screen? You're in the right place. We have meticulously crafted a list of the top 10 gangster films that have captivated audiences and dominated the silver screen. Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled ride through cinematic brilliance as we explore the very best that the world of organized crime has to offer. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. The Usual Suspects. This crime thriller revolves around a group of criminals who meet in a police lineup and subsequently band together for a heist. However, their plans are disrupted when they become entangled in a larger conspiracy involving a mysterious figure known as Kaiser Soze. The film is renowned for its non-linear narrative and a twist ending that leaves viewers questioning the reliability of the narrator. It explores themes of deception, manipulation, and the blurred lines between truth and fiction. Number 9. La Haine. Set in the impoverished suburbs of Paris, this gritty drama follows three friends from immigrant backgrounds in the aftermath of a riot sparked by police brutality. As tensions escalate between the trio and the authorities, the film delves into issues of social inequality, racial discrimination, and the cycle of violence perpetuated by systemic injustice. Shot in black and white with a raw, documentary-style aesthetic, La Haine offers a poignant portrayal of urban alienation and the search for identity. Number 8. Public Enemies. Directed by Michael Mann, this biographical crime film chronicles the life of notorious bank robber John Dillinger during the Great Depression. Focusing on Dillinger's exploits as he eludes law enforcement and captures the public's imagination, the movie offers a stylized portrayal of the criminal underworld of the 1930s, featuring intense action sequences and a charismatic performance by Johnny Depp as Dillinger. Public Enemies explores themes of fame, loyalty, and the pursuit of the American dream against the backdrop of a tumultuous era. Number 7. Once Upon a Time in America. Spanning several decades, this epic crime saga traces the rise and fall of a group of Jewish gangsters in New York City. Directed by Sergio Leone, the film juxtaposes the protagonists' childhood innocence with their later descent into organized crime, highlighting the corrupting influence of power and wealth. Through its sweeping narrative and intricate character development, Once Upon a Time in America offers a poignant reflection on friendship, betrayal, and the passage of time, cementing its status as a masterpiece of the genre. Before we proceed, please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Number 6. Pulp Fiction. Directed by Quentin Tarantino, this iconic film weaves together multiple interconnected storylines, featuring a diverse cast of characters, including hitmen, mobsters, and a pair of philosophical robbers. Renowned for its non-linear structure, sharp dialogue, and eclectic soundtrack, Pulp Fiction revitalized the crime genre with its irreverent approach and postmodern sensibilities. Blending humor and violence with cultural references and existential themes, the movie remains a cultural touchstone that continues to influence filmmakers and audiences alike. Number 5. Heat. Directed by Michael Mann, this riveting crime thriller centers on the cat-and-mouse game between a master thief and a determined detective in Los Angeles. As their paths converge, both men find themselves drawn into a high-stakes conflict that forces them to confront their own moral codes and personal demons. Featuring intense action set pieces, complex characters, and a brooding atmosphere, Heat explores the consequences of obsession and the blurred line between law and lawlessness in a sprawling urban landscape. Number 4. City of God. Set in the slums of Rio de Janeiro, this Brazilian crime drama follows the intertwined lives of various residents, including aspiring photographer Rocket and ambitious gangster Lil Zay, against the backdrop of escalating violence and social upheaval. Directed by Fernando Meirelles and Katia Lund, the film offers a visceral portrayal of poverty, crime, and survival in the favelas, while also exploring themes of redemption, justice, and the cyclical nature of violence. With its kinetic editing style and authentic performances, City of God delivers a harrowing, yet ultimately hopeful depiction of life in the urban margins. Number 3. Goodfellas. Directed by Martin Scorsese, this classic mob drama is based on the true story of Henry Hill, a former gangster turned informant. Spanning several decades, the film follows Hill's rise through the ranks of organized crime alongside his associates, Jimmy Conway and Tommy DeVito, as well as his eventual downfall due to his involvement with drugs and betrayal of his mafia family. Renowned for its kinetic camera work, iconic performances, and memorable soundtrack, Goodfellas offers an immersive glimpse into the seductive allure and brutal realities of the criminal underworld. Number 2. Scarface, directed by Brian De Palma and written by Oliver Stone. This cult classic follows the rise and fall of Cuban immigrant Tony Montana as he ascends from low-level hoodlum to drug lord in 1980s Miami. Fueled by ambition, greed, and a thirst for power, Montana builds a criminal empire while battling rivals, betrayals, and his own inner demons. With its operatic violence, iconic quotes, and larger-than-life protagonist portrayed by Al Pacino, Scarface has become synonymous with the American dream gone awry, offering a cautionary tale of unchecked ambition and hubris. Number 1. The Godfather, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and based on the novel by Mario Puzo, this epic crime saga follows the Corleone crime family as they navigate the treacherous waters of the mafia underworld. Centered around patriarch Vito Corleone and his reluctant heir Michael, the film explores themes of power, loyalty, and the moral compromises inherent in the pursuit of wealth and influence. With its operatic scope, richly drawn characters, and Shakespearean drama, The Godfather is widely regarded as one of the greatest films ever made, setting the gold standard for the modern crime genre and leaving an indelible mark on popular culture. And that's a wrap on the top 10 best gangster movies that have ever graced the big screen. Got a favorite gangster movie that didn't make the list? Drop a comment below and let us know. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic countdowns.